Hello and welcome to my unboxing, unbagging, whatever you want to call it, of this. It's quite an odd thing to unwrap and review, but I've got quite a few of these, and if you want to know what they are, well, it's in the title, but they are Moleskine, Moleskine, that's what I call them, Moleskine. Many people be like, what on earth are you saying, Super? It should be Moleskine, or I don't know. But either way, I call them Moleskine notebooks. They're books that I use an awful lot. They don't cost too much. I think they're about a tenner, but they're really high quality notepads. Essentially, you can get them lined like this one is, you can get it plain, you can get them in different sizes. I think this one is the lined, 240 pages in this, acid free paper, and it's 13 by 21 centimetres, so it's your typical kind of notebook style. And the smaller one, which I have here, a little bit dusty, sorry about that because I use it a lot, is another type of one, which is plain paper, but the paper is really nice quality. So I just thought I'd show you that. These are quite common kind of notebooks, and you can get them that flip upwards. They're quite useful things to have on you. If you've got one in your car, if you've had an accident, or if you want to take notes of anything, they're quite a nice, decent notebook. So I'm gonna unbag it, unbox it. Very nice, lovely knife here. So we're just gonna be extremely careful. Try not to damage any of the paper. There we go. So here we go. B-side reusable packaging. You can, if you wish, keep this on here. Many people do. It's completely up to you. I don't. I just put it in the recycle bin. It's paper. You can just recycle it. It's fine. Don't really need that, but many people do keep it around there because then you can see the colour of it, and the colour is I think corresponds to the size. Oh, it smells so good. It does. They do smell really nice. So you get this lovely material. It's kind of like hardback really. So it's moleskin there. It's kind of like embossed really, and then you've got this elasticated kind of clasp thing or elasticated band that kind of keeps it together. Been making notebooks for absolutely ages. So straight away you've got, in case of loss, please return to, so you can put your address or an address, and as a reward, I don't know why it's in dollars, but it just is, you can put a monetary thing there, which is cool in a way. You can put any address, and then, you know, I'd suggest you do that in notebooks that you take out with you anyway, because then it's a little bit of an incentive. I always try and look at the best in people, and I would think that people would do it anyway without you putting a reward, but hey, you know, and I would have thought that the person receiving the lost book would give a reward anyway. But either way, it's there. It's there. Got a little logo kind of thing there, but it's just really good quality notebook. I just thought I'd do a kind of like a unbagging review of it because I don't really see many, and I just wanted to kind of share it with you because this is where I write all my reviews. I like the larger book as well because it's just, there's plenty of space to write down bullet points. This is quite decent to write down your talking points and your reviews and things like that. So in a way, I'm giving you kind of an insight into like the behind the scenes of YouTube and what I use to kind of plan my videos and things. So this is obviously a brand new fresh one with the 240 line pages, and the pages are just really nice quality. You can write on here with your ink pens. You can write on here with your with any kind of pen really, your fountain pen, your kind of biro. I've got a space pen here. It just is really nice. I suppose I should really ruin the page maybe. Let's just see. Let's just ruin this page. Look at that. Lovely. It just writes really nicely onto the page, and it's thick enough as well so that it doesn't go through, doesn't really make mark on the reverse. But yeah, it's just quite an odd thing for me to be talking about and reviewing, but if you've never heard of them, and you were thinking about getting one, and you know other people have recommended, this video might help in some way. Another cool feature is the kind of page keeper. If you like me, go back to things, or you want to talk about a particular review, you just put it in there, and then straight away you've got it ready, and then you can just talk about it. So I think that's a decent feature. And then the final feature is this here. Check this out, right? In here you've got like a expandable pocket folder at the back, with a little bit about Moleskine. So all in all, you're getting lots of features just for, you know, like something that you'd write on. You're getting the hardback, really nice material. You're getting lovely quality acid-free paper that's a pleasure to write on. You're getting the page keeper, the elasticated band, and you're getting this folder to keep anything really in the back there. So it's jam-packed full of features, and people might say, oh yeah, £10 for a pad. Well, you go out there and you try and you find a pad that's a similar price to this, with this many features and this nicer quality, that you can just put on your bookshelf, and it's going to last you years and years. I've had mine for well over 10 years, and all the contents are well protected, and they're still just how I wrote in them. But this little booklet here, it just talks to you. You get some stickers too. You can put the sticker on the front or on the reverse or wherever, but you get a nice little quality control sticker that they give you. It says here, culture, imagination, memory, travel, personal identity. It's a brand that identifies a family of nomadic objects, notebooks, diaries, bags, tools for writing and reading, designed for modern people on the go, flexible and brilliantly simple tools for use in both everyday and extraordinary circumstances, ultimately becoming an integral part of our personality. And then you can just check them out on moleskine.com. Quality control, every product been carefully checked for quality, and it has a unique identification number too. And then it just talks to you about history of a legend. People might have talked to you about them before. This notebook is the heir and successor to the legendary notebooks used by artists and thinkers over the past 200 years. 200 years. Vincent van Gogh, Pablo Picasso, Ernest Hemingway, Bruce Chatwin, and so on. And then it gives you it in lots of different languages too. So yeah, it just gives you a little bit of information with them. I like to keep it in there, just, you know, might as well, along with the quality control sticker, but you can really put anything in there. I know that these are quite popular with artists and thinkers really, but artists, the plain ones, they are incredible for like flip books. People use them for those, drawing designs, making sketches, and you name it, writing down ideas. Yeah, so I just thought I'd show you this, give you kind of like a review or anything like that. Yes, they're £10, but in my opinion, they're so worth the money, because the quality that you get and your ideas and notes and things are just very safe in these, and they're just a pleasure to use. Bit of a bizarre review, but thanks ever so much for joining me today. Thank you for watching. Take care.